Today we're going to talk about how a soul starts to get distorted. And we're talking about Diddy and Vince McMahon and Epstein just as examples of this. In the last video we talked about how people start to build a culture, become a part of a culture where they're doing horrific things, but they're surprised when they're caught. They're surprised when it all comes crumbling down. Today we're going to talk about another aspect of it. How does a soul, how does a human being, how does a mind get so distorted that people become capable of things that just seem impossible to get to? You know, we view often, and I think, and it's a mistake, to view people as so foreign, as so evil, that no other human being could ever be like that. And I think we miss a learning. Now, some people are born psychopaths. Some people are born with different brains, different emotions. They don't register the same way. But there are also people that are not born that way, but they get so far afield of humanity, of what we consider moral or ethical or kind, that have no predisposition. And it starts small. It starts with doing the thing you know is wrong, but justifying it, or running past the speed bump. And then slowly, and not everybody gets obviously as far as these two gentlemen did, but the more deadened we become to that, to hurting people, to lying to people, the more corrosive it is to us. We kill parts of ourselves as we hurt other people. James Gandolfini was in a movie called True Romance, and he interviewed a mafia guy to do this part, and the mafia guy said, the first time I killed somebody, I vomited, I threw up. It absolutely destroyed me. It was crazy. The second time was bad, but it was better. I still felt it. It still shook me, but it was better. Now I could eat a hoagie. I don't care. I've seen military people talk about how when you kill someone, and this might not be everybody's experience, but it was this soldier's experience. When you kill someone, you kill a part of yourself. As, you know, allegedly Diddy and allegedly Vince McMahon went about harming people, the more they justified, the more they allowed, the more they corrupted themselves. The more they hurt outside, the more they killed inside. And it's distorting to our souls. Martin Luther King Jr. said that we have to pray for the people that oppress us, because look how distorted they've gotten. Look how oppressed they are by the spiritual realities, by the ways of thinking, the ways of being that they've allowed their lives to live under. Pray for them. You know, it starts small. And it's a road that progresses in the same way they used to say, if you know, you put I think it was frogs in a boiling pot of water and you just incrementally turn the heat up, they wouldn't know till it was too late. With us, if it's incremental, if it's slow, if we buy into being this distorted, then we can get sucked down a funnel where we end up in a way that we never imagined ourselves possibly could ever be. I've seen it with addictions. I've seen it with criminal behavior. These two gentlemen are an extreme example, but that's good, because it helps us to see as far down the rabbit hole as I think human beings can imagine. Be aware of the ways that you're compromising your integrity and your morality and your ethics in small ways, because big monsters get built incrementally, inch by inch, breath by breath. Thank you all. God bless.